What's up, y'all? This Shiz Beats. I'm back. I posted on my Instagram that, well, actually, I just released an instrumental mixtape, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like one to three records from the mixtape and do a making of it. If you guys wanna see how I created one of the records on there, make sure you go to gotinstrumentals.com, search Shiz Beats, and pull up the mixtape. Got 12 dope beats on there. For any artist that's coming up and looking for some instrumentals to use. I'm working on another tape, and that'll be coming out soon, probably within the next month or so, 2 months or so. I'm trying to drop it like June, July. But this one is the first record off the mixtape, which is called Gladiators, which is this record.
Frankenstein, this shit's beats.
And pretty much, it's 12 records on there. I might do the Gladiator ones, all the Gladiators. You see, I got Gladiators 1, Gladiators 3. Gladiators 2 I released on my Audio Mac page. That's up there for free download too. That was like a bonus. So let's get into it. Sample. Let's go to the original sample so you guys can hear where I took the the beginning part from it. Then we'll go how I chopped it up. Guess it want to stop, but let's try. We can do this. Reload the page up. I guess it want to act dumb for the day, but But this is where I got the record from. Okay, so pretty much that's the sample where I took it from was Prarianchi and Techi. I guess that's how you pronounce their name. Theme from Exodus. And the way I chopped it up, let's go to the sample. So this is the first samples how I chopped it. Let's go to sample edit. Second chop, this is the third chop. Or the beginning. Next chop. A hit. Some kind of effect I put on it with the pitch and shift, I just stretched it down real slow. And the way I arranged it for track 1 is I'll go through all the tracks and then so you guys can hear it. So let's go to track mute and I'll unmute everything and then keep unmuting as we go along. Let's go to this is the intro sequence. And the pitching is not that much of a drastic pitch. Where we at? Pad 2. As you can see, I only tuned it up about 70, which gave me around like 187 BPM. So Let's go into first sequence, and then I'm gonna unmute everything. This is the actual main chunk of the beat, which is the verse part, and we're gonna go down track by track, which is this is the sample. Next track, which is the drums of it, which is the kick. So let's do this. Hi-hat and everything that's in it. So let's go back to the track with the kick, because you can hear the kick has like a little clicking noise in it. I get the clicking noise out of it real fast. All right. So that's just, do a little edit, get the clicking noise out of it. But that was the kick and the snare track, and then the hi-hat, just a basic 1/16 hi-hat. And what I did was I added like a little a hit part, which is this part right here that goes with the sample. So let's unmute this one so we can play the sample. Alright, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to add a little bit of excitement to it. So I had a sample that I went to an old record. Well, not an old record, well, artist, and sampled his voice, which I believe should be. symbol. Where you at? Right here. So let's go to F. Yeah. So what I did was I wanted to give it a little, aggressive feeling. So I wanted to sample the DMX voice, the from one of the records. I forget which one it was. But you can see, you can hear the Yeah. So what it does, it goes like. And then the bass track, which is a sine bass, which is in the X's. Go ahead and just grab the sine bass, which plays along with the sample. That's the first track off the mixtape that I dropped, from the industries to the streets industry. And pretty much it's just a sample based record. Got it from here, so this is a dope big anthem record and stuff. So I figure I'll start out the mixtape with this. And the chops is pretty much simple, how many chops is this? Six chops. Actually, pad 6 is nothing, I don't think. Yeah, which is the time stretch part, but 6 chops and pretty much drum rhythm driven record. It's pretty much the drums is giving it the feel and the rolling feel of it. So this is the first record. Make sure you leave some comments. Subscribe. I will be back with Gladiators 3, which is another big record. Almost like that Gladiators feel, it gives it a big anthem, a big horns and everything. So this is Gladiators 1 that I just posted up. The beats is available on that gotinstrumentals.com. Download and listen to the beats. If you're an artist and you want to record over them, they're open to be used for promotional use only. So I'll let you guys hear what's coming up for Gladiators 3. that's gonna be in that's Gladiators 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that video soon. Pretty much, that's a big, big sample, big horns, like a big Gladiators feel. So make sure you check out the mixtape off the website. This video is Exodus, the first Gladiators track off the mixtape, and here's the sample which I used for the first track.